I just wanted to talk to you guys about the Chris Rock Will Smith slap. It was the slap heard around the world. If you didn't know about it, last night Chris Rock was making a joke about Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, and Will Smith got up out of his seat and he smacked Chris Rock across his face. And no, it was not staged. A lot of people are saying it was staged. You can't stage this kind of Augie Momo.
Okay. That was
This was not good publicity for anyone, and the awkward silence that followed showed it wasn't staged. Plus the fact that those guys did not have great banter. They're both good at jokes, and in the moment, neither of them came up with any good jokes or comebacks in Will's case. Some context to the joke. Chris Rock made a joke about Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett Smith, looking like G.I. Jane, like she was going to be in the next G.I. Jane 2. Here's the joke.
I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Wasn't the greatest joke in the world. However, the Smith family have been under some major scrutiny the last little while. I'll put it bluntly, the kids are very Holly weird. They have spent too much time in the sun of La La Land for shiz. Very talented, but very, very strange. And Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith, their relationship, it has emerged, has been a little...
Now I got to be with you at the press conference while you tell the world about your transgressions.
But it seemed to have leaked when Will Smith didn't necessarily want it out in the public, and he's been under a lot of public scrutiny, being called a lot of names. So he's been having a stressful time of late. Now, we don't know the background to Chris Rock, Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith. I don't have any personally strong feelings toward Chris Rock. He's a comedian. I believe in the past, Chris Rock made some kind of distasteful joke about Rihanna and Jada Pinkett Smith.
Is she on a TV show? Jada boycotting the Oscars is like me boycotting Rihanna's panties. I wasn't invited. Jada's mad her man, Will, was not nominated for concussion. I get it. Tell the truth, I get it. You get mad? She said it's not fair that Will was this good and didn't get nominated. Yeah, you're right. It's also not fair that Will was paid $20 million for Wild Wild West, okay?
That's what comedians do. They make stupid jokes, and some of them land and some of them don't. And at these award shows, we like the celebrities to have the piss taken out of them. That's just what happens. Was there personal beef between Will Smith and Chris Rock? We don't know. Maybe the publicists will spin it some kind of way, because you know they are going to spin this some kind of way. Those publicists are scrambling today. So Will Smith went up on the stage, approached Chris Rock, and punched/slapped him. A lot of people are talking about the difference between a punch and an open-handed slap. To me personally, there is no difference. You assaulted a person. He assaulted a person. In any nightclub, establishment, bar in the world, he would have been immediately evicted from that venue. However, Will Smith is a major celebrity, and not only was he not given any kind of immediate disciplinary action, he was given an Oscar. He got to go up on the stage afterwards, make a speech, and essentially play the victim. Now, do I feel sorry for Will Smith on just an empathetic level? Yes, he's had everybody after him for this whole relationship thing, and a lot of people teasing his family. I think he's been under a lot of stress. We can all relate to that. We can all relate to stress. And yes, I have heard that Jada Pinkett Smith suffers an autoimmune system alopecia, wherein she is losing her hair. So that's definitely a sore point for the lady. And he is trying to be chivalrous, perhaps, by defending her honor. But that's not the way you do it. It's not the way you do it. By the way, Jada Pinkett Smith, you rock that hairstyle. Could never. Need hair. Need it. She's a gorgeous woman, but that's completely beside the point. Comedians often make dumb jokes, especially at award ceremonies. That's what they do. And if him and Chris Rock have some personal beef, sure, I can see how he'd get angry, but you don't get to go up on a stage and physically assault a person. And don't forget, after the whole #MeToo thing, the Oscars came out with the whole statement about what was and what wasn't acceptable behavior to be part of the club that is the Oscars. And they just handed the dude a trophy. I'm not saying saying the Me Too thing is the same thing as physically assaulting a person, but neither one involves consensual touching. You know what, even if after the fact they had said, Will Smith won this Oscar today and we'll be posting it over to him, he shouldn't still get to go up on the stage and make a speech and cry to everybody and make everybody feel sorry for him, when in fact, he's the person who is the bad person in this instance. Is he a bad person overall? Not necessarily. He just did the wrong thing. People do the wrong thing. Do I think we should cancel him? No. But do I think we should have given him an Oscar then and there? No. And you know what's so disappointing? Will Smith is a smart guy with a quick mouth. The dude can spit rhymes. He could come out with some brilliant, witty thing to say, even if he does think Chris Rock is a bit of a biatch, you know? He has the language and verbal skills to have said something amazing, shouted it out from the audience, and then if he wanted to go backstage and beat the crap out of Chris Rock. To clarify, still not okay, but not resulting in the shitstorm that is today. Will Smith is Hollywood's good guy. I love Will Smith. I lost a lot of respect for him today. Does that matter to him? No. He's gonna go back to his Hollywood massive mansion and not give a shiz what people like me and you think about him. But at the end of the day, we gotta ask ourselves, why is it okay for him in his place of work to go up and put his hands on another person when it wouldn't be okay for you or I to do it? And why does that man get a trophy? Just my thoughts. Bye.